Hello, glad to be back here at Wargame Red Dragon, a new episode from the Magnificent series. Probably the last turn, because it's turn 8 and I have to hold Hong Kong Island until turn 9. And the job is pretty much done, because the Chinese have lost a lot of units. They do have, however, some divisions here, but generally speaking they are completely lost. They have only one Marine regiment with whom they will definitely invade, that is for sure. And otherwise they have absolutely nothing. Here in the northern they have lost almost everything. There will be, however, another battle here, but this is gonna be over. This is gonna be it. And I don't have any regiments left to deploy. The Chinese also don't have any other regiments left to deploy, so I think it's gonna be the last battle, the last turn, so let's go on for it. One last attack with everything they've got. The whole airplane and everything. Then control train 1 and 1 to Island. This is what they have actually. They have billions of battalions, including a tank regiment, 2 tank battalions, an attack helicopter convoy, an anti-tank convoy, an elite infantry regiment, another reserve infantry regiment, 3 different fighter squads, including 2 multi-role and 1 fighter squad. And what they have actually, what do they have now? Let's take a look forward. They have some 4 anti-air troops, plenty of artillery, only 6 ZTZ-88 and only 9 ZTZ-63. That means that perhaps I'll be able to give a counteroffensive. Instead I have plus this magnificent Canadian regiment, infantry regiment, that perhaps has also, as far as I know, some tanks. So let's have a look for a bit. Yes, only Scorpion light tanks. This is not a big deal. But I'm gonna have to rely on anti-tank troops such as the one here, such as the Cougar, some helicopters, some Phantoms, and not to mention the magnificent infantry troops such as Canadian Rifles, anti-tank troops, MAW, the Javelins, Territorials, and many other troops. Let's go ahead and deploy the troops they have. I haven't paid any attention to cohesion points, but I think they have enough. Yes, 11. Oh, this really is actually a lot. The enemy has only 500 morale, so that means that their attack will be again, I repeat, will be again stopped. Not very sure what exactly type of... this is just a very poor type. Let's deploy another one. Actually, yeah, this is the Canadian type. That will be okay, and I have also Grizzly to deploy. This is gonna be okay, I'm just gonna do like that. Now let's deploy some anti-air troop just in case. Such as, for example, one of this right here, and yet another one of them. What's called a tracked rapier and tracked rapier FSA. Yeah, this is gonna be alright. And now let's bring another deployment troop. I'm just gonna bring it right, let's see. Yeah, right there. So there's plenty of infantry. Well, not too many of infantry, but still enough number of them. And there are so many of them, such as Canadian Rifles, or Riflemen, led Javelins, Pioneers, let's have 2 of them, some other anti-air troops, SAS, I still have some of them, I'm just gonna put them right there. This is gonna be all for this territory, because I don't think they will attack here. Now let's deploy plenty of infantry right here. Let's see what we have. SAS are the best of them, so let's deploy them right away. Just some 2 anti-tank troops will be deployed right here. Some 2 other Pioneers should be deployed right here. Canadian rifles. This will be great. Alright. Not anti-tank troops. Canadian anti-tank troop. Some territorials. Canadian rifles still seem to be the best to deploy. Well, I think this is gonna be enough right now. Let's deploy some tanks. Let's see, 3 of them right there. Some anti-tank troops, first of all, some reconnaissance troops, such as this one here. I'm just gonna deploy 2 of them. Anti-tank, let's see what we have. Very poor anti-tank troops, but I'm still gonna deploy them. Since I have plenty of them, and this is just great. These are the Canadian troops. Some cargo, it will be just fine. Oh, I could also deploy some grizzly. Yeah, these guys really are fine, although they don't seem to have any. I'm just gonna deploy one of them. One grizzly unit, let's say, right there, and yet another one. Scorpion, perhaps this guy's right in there, and then I'm gonna be able to start the game. Let's give it a slow pace and let's launch the battle right now. Just gonna bring all the troops right there. That's right. Okay, so I think at this moment I have deployed all my troops. Now let's go on the other side and let's deploy these guys here. So where's these troops right here? SAS and all of them have arrived, already 90 points. I'm gonna also send some helicopters. Let's see what kind of helicopter. Actually, some air troops. This is what I kind of need. Let's increase the speed to normal. So I think at this moment I just have the greatest defense possible. They're already sending their tanks, thinking it's a lot of them. There must be the CTZ 63 and 88, the last remaining tanks. However, they're sending all of them. So the cover is already firing, the helicopters are also arriving, the infantry is also arriving, so they are trying to give a total blow, a total attack. Let's see if they will manage to do something. So let's send my airplanes to hunt them down. Hopefully this will happen. There you go, one is down. I'm gonna evac. Gonna send another one. Let's bring the ZTZ, because they will just totally destroy me if I'm not gonna take measure. And evac, I'm gonna wait a little bit. Yeah, they are completely stunned here. They lose, however, many troops right there. They have so many helicopters. I'm gonna try to send, but they are not able to come too close with the helicopters, otherwise they will be struck down. They are already struck down. I'm gonna try to send another interceptor to bring down these helicopters. Their tanks, I think, yes, they are still fighting. Since they have discovered my troops, where my troops are hiding. So let's see, let's bring down more helicopters, and so that's another one. There you go. There you go. Perfect. And since they don't want to send yet their interceptors, which is very good. So let's see. And might be over. Yeah, that's right. So they are done. They are destroyed. I mean, will be destroyed very soon. A lot of Greece is left, since they also lost so many troops. Gonna have to send some helicopters. No, actually it's not yet over. Let's send the best helicopters available right here there. And now I think we'll be over. No, 4 points left. Just a few of them destroyed, and they will totally be destroyed. Totally. Yeah, that's it. It's over. Total victory, but still their troops are still alive. Let's see how many tanks they have lost. Perhaps not many of them. No, they have just very few number of tanks. They have lost, however, some Z5A. Many of them. They have decided not to send their airplanes yet, which is very interesting. Oh, there you go. Naval sector with 6 Ludas and 16 musket against some Sea Harriers. That will be completely unnecessary. And oh, actually I have some tornadoes. This is going to be fun. And 6 Type 21 Pegasus and other troops. This is the Hong Kong squadron. I'm gonna have to be very careful since they are controlling all the naval sectors. They will not have enough Ludas to control all the naval sectors. I think 2, 4, 6, actually they will. But that means that they will have to send 1 Luda to each territory. It's gonna be difficult for them. I'm gonna control naval sector Lima with 6 points, which is good enough for me. I'm gonna have a starting command points of 1100, well, I have 1200. And starting point before defeat, 1100 against 2600 points. This is gonna be cool. This launch battle is gonna be the last battle. If they're gonna lose, they will totally they'll be totally destroyed. They'll lose their last invasion force. So let's deploy all Type 21s here. Perhaps they will deploy all their fleet right here, and they will give a massive blow, massive attack. Just gonna be curious to see what will happen. The tornado perhaps will do a great job, but until then, let's deploy this Type 21, just as many of them as possible. Actually, not all of them, of course. So I'm just gonna deploy another one, and then I can just stop. Another 2 like this, and some Pegasus, also 2 of them. That's right. And yet other troops. And that's it. That's everything I can deploy right now. They don't have any aviation, but their anti-air units will be very dangerous. Gonna have to be very careful. So, now let's launch the battle. Normal speed. There you go. They have arrived with all their fleet, everything they got. Curious to see if they will attack somehow, but I don't think they will do it. Yes, actually, they're coming towards me. I have to send the tornadoes to see if I will be able to do something against them. Oh my god, they are striking with everything they've got. So hopefully I will be able to defend. Gotta increase the speed a little bit. Too fast. Gonna definitely lose a lot. Now let's send a tornado and see if it will be able to do something against this mosquito. There you go, yeah, tornado is doing a great job. Maybe, no, actually he's gone right now, but I have lost a lot of troops. They are sending everything they got. I don't have, unfortunately, another tornado to send. I'm gonna, however, send as soon as I can. Yeah, there you go. Let's attack that musket. Nice. Didn't do anything. And I have to send new ships because this way I'm not gonna do anything. I'm gonna just lose a lot. Pegasus will be good. And I'm gonna increase the speed even more. Gonna increase the faster. Let's send another tornado. Wasn't bad at all. So let's send another LCU right here. Gonna have to leave. Oh, I have lost another point. This is just so they are attacking with their looters. Gonna have to send another tornado, try to attack them right there. I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to do that. No, I have no chance. No chance at all. So let's send another Pegasus here. So another tornado will be able to attack. Yet another tornado again. They have, however, plenty of troops. I think that the only chance to destroy them will be sort of a chance surely to send all of them at once and attack one ship that they have. I think that they will be destroyed if I'm gonna do this. The battle is not yet over, but I have lost so many troops, so I'm gonna have to be very careful. I'm gonna send another Pegasus. I'm gonna wait for this tornado to replenish, and then I'm gonna destroy. I'm gonna attack them with all of them. I'm not sure if I'm gonna have time. Yeah, let's send this 3 against this musket. Let's see if... yeah, that's right, it has been destroyed. That's perfect. So let's send another Chansuri right here. See, they have lost so many troops now. The next time I'm gonna attack this Luda and try to totally destroy it. We're gonna have to wait, unfortunately, too much. In the meantime, I can send another tornado, so I'm just gonna do it. 2 of them. Let's attack the Ludas right now. There you go. And now just a few. I'm gonna have to wait a little bit. This Luda will be destroyed and they will also be destroyed. For sure, it seems they have... I have lost so many troops, but still I'm gonna win. So there you go. The tornadoes did absolutely a magnificent job there. However, take a look at this. They still have 3 Ludas. The Marine Regiment has not been destroyed yet. But unfortunately, I have lost a lot of troops. I'm gonna be forced to bring in the HMS Illustrious here to fight on against the Chinese, because they have lost only 3 Ludas, a lot of musket, but they still have 3 command battleships. I'm gonna have to destroy them. This is what it was. Let's see. Oh man. Unfortunately, the campaign is over, is limited. This is very, very annoying. So this is total victory. Very heavy casualties. Beijing could not have choice to pre-our condition. You could not have achieved better. United States like to keep flying over Hong Kong for at least another century. And that was it. So that was the campaign. Unfortunately, it's very limited. This is what it is. Thank you very much for watching. And I think I'm gonna do another campaign at Wargame. I'm not sure whether it's Red Dragon or the other one, the what Airland Battle. I think I can do at Airland Battle another campaign there, because the campaigns there are a little bit longer, I think, especially the Scandinavian campaign when you play with Norway. So I'm gonna see, and I'm gonna hopefully I'm gonna meet you guys next time. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.